Hey, GNC, I'm Anthony.
I'm Steve.
And this is GNC Newsroom's Comic-Con special. And what the fuck is that sound?
Yo, bro, there's a flying car!
Is that a flying DeLorean?
Oh my god.
Why is it a flying DeLorean?
Wait, no, that's actually a DeLorean though. What?
The fuck is this? Matt? Guys, it was heavy. What was?
Comic-Con. Wait, Comic-Con happened?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
this weekend. You didn't like...
Wait, stay right there, Matt. Let me just explain my time vortex manipulator. And
Your what?
My time vortex manipulator. Makes him do time stuff. I'll explain to you later. I'll fix it, and then I'll go like this. But no flux capacitor. And then I'll just go like that. And the GNC news.
Hey, GNC, I'm Anthony.
I'm Matt.
This is GNC's General News, and we're going to start things off with
General Con news.
General Con News.
It doesn't sound right, but alright, go.
Our news of Comic-Con for our Comic-Con special. He's a comedian, evidently. Whatever. Starting things off, Frank Miller returning for The Dark Knight 3. I need this book now. I need it in my hands as we speak. The fact that it's not in my hands now is a problem.
I take it you were excited?
Just tap.
So that means take your time, Frank. So Robert Kirkman, the legend who signed my graphic novel, my Volume 1 graphic novel, thank you again, Mr. Kirkman, if you're watching.
Only yours.
Maybe, we don't know. Promises the most intense season yet of AMC's The Walking Dead, which is obviously based on his books. If you're a fan like me, you hope that doesn't mean that anybody else is looking at flowers. But this is going to be very exciting. I'm looking forward to it.
And speaking of not new shows, but new seasons, a new trailer for Star Wars Rebels has been released at New York Comic Con. And if your name is Alden, this is big news, right?
Yep.
There you go.
And let me just say, I did watch it. I was there for that panel. I mean, Buffy was there, Sarah Michelle Gellar. It was cool. You're in store for a lot. But in more Comic Con releases, Daredevil released their season 2 poster. And if you're a big big fan of Daredevil, like myself, I love Daredevil. Something pretty cool to look at. I was really excited to see it.
Speaking of the cool things to look out, at Comic Con, I saw something that I never thought I'd see. A Hulkbuster cosplay, and it wasn't small. It wasn't just muscle shirt. No, this motherfucker built a Hulkbuster and walked around in it.
Wait, I have a serious question.
Yeah.
Who the fuck that guy go to the bathroom?
Oh, maybe he built his own toilet. Evidently, he could do shit like that.
I mean, you can make that. You can make the toilet. It's first grade SpongeBob.
Oh, thank you. It's right next to Wumbo.
But in fantastic news, as in time travel, as in DeLoreans, as in Cubs winning the World Series,
I don't understand
hoverboards,
how that DeLorean got here.
and don't worry about it. And oh my gosh, just Back to the Future all around. Pepsi Perfect. Pepsi Perfect's here, guys. Pepsi Perfect, if for those who don't know, was one of the things Back to the Future Part 2 that was in the future. It was a cool looking bottle, very futuristic looking bottle. And it's now coming. October 21st, anybody will be able to get one. There's 6,500 of them available. They released 1,500 at Comic-Con, 200 to every person dressed like Marty McFly. So I dress like Marty McFly.
So you have one.
I do.
How does it taste like?
That's a trick question because it's never being opened. But They also gave out 900 of them at the Back in Time panel for the documentary. I recommend you go see it. It looks a lot of fun. So, future.
Well, let's talk about it.
Welcome to UC News. You're kind of late, my friend.
Yeah, I mean, I was just about to talk
Well-
about more stuff, but you know.
Oh, let me try again. All right. Let me try again. Good luck, Steve.
Yeah.
Time travel missions.
Enough about the future. How about we talk about the here and the now? Jared Leto and Mark Ruffalo were at Comic-Con.
Great Scott! All right.
Yeah, Jared Leto went as a baboon, and Mark Ruffalo went as a guy smoking a cigar. You want to know the part that really sucks? I saw a guy in a baboon mask when I went.
Was he tall and skinny?
You know, now that you mention it.
I have some bad news for you, Anthony.
Fuck you, Max.
But Jesus. So I think I'm gonna go back into my DeLorean and go back to my time.
You do that. Alden and Shane are going to be talking movies.
All right,
so,
guys.
Yeah. Go off to you guys.
See you guys later.
You're late.
You're close.
You're there.
Close, sir.
Yeah, it's on.
But-
It's like right there.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to this week's GNC Newsroom and our movie segment. Me and Shane. I'm sorry. Give a spade, yes.
You.
I forgot who you were for a second because nobody cares about you anymore. But anyway, this week, since we're going to talk about Comic-Con and all that stuff, we're going to talk about some movies that were actually announced at Comic-Con. The first one we're going to be talking about is Ant-Man and the Wasp, which is supposedly the sequel and the supposed title to Ant-Man, this summer's Ant-Man, starring Paul Rudd as Ant-Man, and apparently the Wasp is going to be played by who again?
Evangeline Lilly.
Okay, I've never heard of her.
Did I get that right? Evangeline Lilly, yes.
Yeah, I believe so you did.
Yes.
So, what do you know about Ant-Man and the Wasp?
Well, I've never seen the first movie. I'm just going to say that right now.
Neither have
to
I.
admit it.
I tried to do it, but I got kicked out for movie hopping, okay?
All I know is Paul Rudd is going to be back in Ant-Man and the Wasp
Right.
with Evangeline Lilly, and apparently it's going to have a lot to do with something called the Quantum Realm. For those of you who've read the Ant-Man comic books, you probably know what the Quantum Realm is.
That sounds like if we talk about it, it's probably going to be a spoiler for this movie, so
Right.
we should probably just stop right there, and that's all we're doing for Ant-Man and the Wasp. Now we're going to be talking about Thor Ragnarok, which is, of course, is the third Thor movie coming out for Marvel Phase 3, and apparently Hulk is confirmed. Bruce Banner / Hulk is confirmed for Thor Ragnarok, and apparently and of course Loki as well, played by Tom Hiddleston, making his reappearance. And the supposed plot is that they're going to be on a foreign planet. So first off, this is going to be Hulk's first appearance in a Marvel movie that's not the Avengers. And second of all, this foreign planet that they're going to talk about, they haven't mentioned what it's going to be yet. But Planet Hulk, is it possible? Maybe. Who knows? They said Hulk is going to be in it. Maybe Planet Hulk. Who knows?
But other than that, we have something else. We have Batman, Bad Blood, with...
I'm gonna stop you
Wait, no.
right the fuck
Wait.
there.
What?
But,
I'm gonna stop both of you right there.
but Batman.
You're both gonna shut up real quick. I'm gonna tell you about Batman Bad
Alright,
Blood, the new
okay.
animated series, well, animated movie, I should
Just
say.
okay, tell them to stop doing the Kristen Bale voice.
Please stop doing the Christian Bale voice.
But why?
Because you're going to hurt your
So-
voice. You're going to hurt your voice.
You're not a good actor, David Spade. I'm sorry.
This is already confirmed.
Sorry about that. Anyway,
Fine.
Batman Bad Blood. For those of you that don't know, there was this comic series. It's called Battle for the Cowl. It's what takes place when Batman supposedly dies. People fight for the title of Batman. And it's looking like this animated movie is going to be what it's about. It's going to have Dick Grayson taking up the role of Batman. And he's going to be joined by some other members of the Bat family. Damian Wayne coming in as Robin. Cassandra Cain, I believe, as Batwoman. And Luke Fox as Batwing. And if you don't know who Cassandra Cain and Luke Fox are, they're members of the Bat family. They aren't extremely mainstream at the moment, but I'm hoping after this, everyone will know who they are because there's some great characters.
Yes, so those are the three films that were announced for Comic-Con. We already knew that Thor Ragnarok was happening, but yes. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully we can look forward to these movies, and hopefully they can end up good, especially Batman Bad Blood for Anthony right here. But remember guys, no matter what, at the end of the day, we still have Star Wars The Force Awakens coming out in 63 days, okay?
I'm Batman.
See ya. And we're gonna cut to movies.
Batman.
Please stop.
Hello, I'm Matt. I came back from my time in the DeLorean to come and bring you classic movies with my friend Paul, who's going to talk about movies released on this date. Hi, Paul.
Hello, Matt. How you doing today?
Good. How are you doing?
Today I'm going to be talking about Fight Club, a movie with Brad Pitt and Edward Norton, which was released at this day some time ago. Don't know exactly how many years ago. But yeah, it was a really good movie. I liked it. Sure, there were some weak points in it, but overall, I loved the plot of the movie. Brad Pitt did an excellent job, so as Edward Norton.
Thank
What
you,
movie are you
Paul.
going to talk about?
I'm
today,
going
man?
to talk about, in the theme of time travel, Back to the Future. Back to the Future released in 1985 from Robert Zemeckis, Steven Spielberg, and Bob Gale. Bob Gale, Robert Zemeckis wrote the script. Robert Zemeckis was the director, and Steven Spielberg was the producer. It's a movie starring Michael J. Fox, Christopher Lloyd, Leah Thompson, Crispin Glover, Thomas F. Wilson. It's a movie where Marty McFly, who is Michael J. Fox, hangs out with Christopher Lloyd's character, Dr. Emmett Brown, and they talk. And Dr. Emmett Brown's big thing is time travel with the DeLorean, the classic car, the DeLorean. And in the DeLorean, he has the flux capacitor, which creates time travel. And with that, he needed plutonium, so he gets plutonium he steals plutonium, tells the Libyans he'll make him a bomb, and turns out he doesn't make them a bomb. He gives them a bomb casing with pinball machine parts. And with that, he used plutonium to get the time machine going. And what happens, the Libyans catch up to him, they find out. They kill Doc Brown. But Marty McFly runs into the DeLorean to escape. Turns out it's the famous number we all know, if you're a Back to the Future fan, 88 miles per hour, which sends him back to the year 1955, which is when his father and his mother were both growing up. They were teenagers, they were in high school, so he got to see his parents like in high school, so how they met, ended up messing up how they met, but it's a great movie. I recommend it, especially, but wait till October 21st, because that's the day he comes back to 2015 at exactly 4:29 p.m. So you see 1, 2, and 3, the comic book series, the new comic book series coming out, and the animated series. Go see them. You won't be disappointed. I promise. It's one of my favorite movie things of all time. That's why I just like Marty at Comic-Con. It is the greatest thing you will ever see. So we're going to kick it to TV with Anthony and a certain time traveler. See you guys later.
See you.
Hey, GNC. This is Anthony here. This is a TV segment, and I'm normally joined by Steve, but the motherfucker disappeared.
JC News.
You're late, but you know what? You're right on time for TV, so take a fucking seat.
Wait, did you guys already TV? Because I was just with Shane and Alden and Paul,
But
and I got a frat.
I didn't film any of that yet. Like, that's later on in the show. What the fuck?
You didn't hear any of that. You didn't hear Paul was in video games. So Jessica Jones.
What?
So Jessica Jones.
Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, Jessica Jones trailer release.
A lot of them.
A lot.
Comic-Con, Marvel and Comic-Con, they released, like, I think a few trailers a day. They had one releasing David Tennant as the Purple Man in his voice, and it sounded sexy.
What?
I mean, they also have released a pilot too.
They did release a pilot, but you know what else they released at Comic-Con?
The Daredevil trailer?
The Daredevil trailer.
Oh boy.
Oh my God! Is it gonna be a good season 2 with the Punisher and Elektra
And Elektra.
and all that good shit?
Apparently Ash vs. the Evil Dead is amazing. That's what everyone's saying.
Yeah, that's what I heard
I
too.
need to watch it, I guess. It's amazing. It's that good again. I don't know.
Speaking of things that I'm hearing good things about, Supergirl pilot was also released at New York Comic Con at the Supergirl panel. So I mean, you know, DC and Marvel are just competing on what pilot could be released and how good it's going to be. And you know, speaking of DC releasing things, they released a new Arrow trailer, a new Flash trailer looking into the season.
Anarchy is coming.
Anarchy is coming. Zoom is coming. Motherfuckers are showing up.
Hope's bracelet. Because things happened in Arrow, and it's going to put this on. It's going to put this on.
Wait, what?
You're gonna put this on. You can teleport now. Goodbye. So Arrow was amazing yesterday,
Wait, what?
and Flash was great on Tuesday.
Huh?
Watch them. Watch Doctor Who on Saturdays. Power Rangers again is the 801st episode. That was awesome for TV, and we're sending it. I'm gonna probably interview someone, maybe, or not. Maybe I'll talk about comics, maybe, or maybe I don't know.
The world we never know.
After this,
I don't know. What the fuck is this thing?
well, you see, it's on your wrist, and it's on
Steve, stop. You've been time traveling all day today. And the day's just started. No more time travel for you. No. On to the next segment. Hey, GNC, Anthony again with Steve, who will not be time traveling anymore.
Maybe I will. I'm gonna try and get a Comic-Con and get into the TARDIS and time travel back. That's the goal.
I guess that's the goal. And let's start off our comics segment, because, comics at Comic-Con, you'd think pretty important. Let's start off with James Cameron's Avatar. The one with the blue people, not M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong's piece of shit. James Cameron's Avatar.
Not James Cameron. James Cameron's Aquaman.
Not Aquaman.
I still need to see that movie. That movie's gonna be amazing when it comes out. It'll be awesome.
Yes. James Cameron's Avatar, however, is going to become a comic book under Dark Horse. So not only are we going to get the next 3 movies, we're going to make a comic series out of it.
Speaking about Avatar, but a different one, and Dark Horse, the Legend of Korra comic is artists are announced, and it's Brittany Williams. Brittany Williams works closely with Brian, who is like the person, the artist and the writer for the Nickelodeon series. And her artwork is pretty similar to how the cartoon was. Pretty similar, pretty awesome.
So is this like a continuation of Legend of Korra?
I think so. I think it will be that.
So there will be some Korrasami.
There will be a lot of Korrasami.
There will be Korrasami. Moving on, though. Something that they were giving out at Comic-Con, Batman and Robin Eternal #1.
If you aren't reading Batman and Robin Eternal, go to Midtown Comics, pause this video, and buy it.
Read it. It needs to be read.
Take my time watch from me, teleport back to Comic-Con and get yourself a copy.
I only read the first issue, but goddamn, it's
I read
amazing.
the first 2.
You read the first 2, and fuck you for being at #2. But yeah, it's great.
At New York Comic Con, Marvel also announced a new Avengers standoff crossover comic coming. All I really know, it's a post Secret Wars crossover storyline.
Yeah, you know what I don't understand? Why is Marvel releasing post Secret Wars while the Secret Wars are still going?
Because they're almost done. And this comes out after post. This is celebrating the 75th anniversary of Captain America.
Okay. So Matt, your boy, 75th anniversary.
So things to know about it. The Avengers are going to be in, the all new different Avengers, the Uncanny Avengers, and the all new Avengers.
A lot of Avengers.
3 Avengers team. Shield.
That's a lot of Avenging.
Iron Man. Well, Iron Man's both teams. Sam Wilson, obviously. So that's looking really awesome. What surprise leads into something bigger. It's going to lead into Civil War Part 2. It's coming out in 2016.
Yeah.
Civil War Part 2. So it's to be Iron Man versus Sam Wilson something.
Probably, yeah. That's all we really have for comics this week. We're going to hand things off to our video game compadres, and they're going to handle that.
I was right there, though.
No more time traveling. Also, that's how you stop him. Oh shit. Oh, you're robbing him. Oh, pass me his wallet. Or pass me his glasses. There you go. Oh, no, you're gonna keep. Oh, thank you. Yeah, switch these out. This is a good day. Oh yeah, now he's really down. Bye.
Hello, everybody. My name is David Spade, and this is the video game segment with Alden and Paul.
And welcome to GC News!
Too late.
Oh.
Where'd you get that drink?
The future, evidently.
What?
Well,
okay.
Anyway, this is video game segment. We're going to be talking about Battlefront, Dark Souls 3, and whatever Paul is talking about.
Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4.
Oh, right, Naruto.
All right, let's just get into the Battlefront, all right? I played the beta. The beta came out during Comic-Con weekends. I played it. Did you play it?
Yes, I did.
Did you play it?
I did.
Fuck you.
Like,
All right, so, yeah, you suck. So I played the beta. I enjoyed it. My only problems with it were some lag issues and that type of stuff. But overall, I did enjoy the game. What did you think, Paul?
I think it was pretty good. It was pretty solid beta. There were some cool features on it. I like the fact that during the end of every game that you played, EA would ask you to fill in the story to see what they could do better.
Yeah, that was cool. I didn't expect them to do that, but that was cool. I wish there was an option to be more specific and like an author option where we could write it down. But hopefully EA can listen to what issues we have with it, and they can fix everything they have. And then when the game comes out, it can be an amazing game. We can all enjoy it. So now we're gonna go to Paul with something you want to talk about.
So during my Comic-Con adventure, I had the opportunity to play Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, and everything was the same, nothing new really, besides the fact that in the demo there weren't that many characters, but obviously it was a demo. But I liked it, pretty solid gameplay. I had a pretty good time beating some people. Some people whooped my ass too, but hey, I'll get better eventually. And now going to Shane.
Yeah, and lastly, I want to talk about Dark Souls 3. It's going to be coming out in 2016 around March for the Xbox One and PS4. And I just want to say that some new screenshots have been released, and supposedly From Software just really loved what they did with Bloodborne so much that they wanted to incorporate a lot of stuff from Bloodborne into Dark Souls 3, so it might actually tie together the universes of Bloodborne, Dark Souls, and Demon Souls.
Was Bloodborne originally supposed to connect with Dark Souls? Or was
No,
it just,
not
okay.
at all. Absolutely.
So now, but now they're going to connect it.
Completely
Okay.
different. Yep, now possibly this game might be the missing link and might explain everything that we questioned about the
Okay.
universes.
I never played Dark Souls because I heard that those games are like fucking difficult, and I don't want to rage, even though Call of Duty we played
Same
that.
here.
And that rage is just whatever. I quit Call of Duty. a while ago.
Still too late.
I'm gonna get
You're
the
late,
Starbucks.
man.
Oh, the Starbucks. Okay. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoy that. By the way, Comic-Con. Well, we also feature Street Fighter V, which unfortunately we didn't get to play.
I didn't get to play that line. It was long
Yeah.
as fuck. So
I
But,
didn't get to play that either, just like
I
Battlefront.
didn't get to
You
play that
suck.
either. Yeah, you suck for that. But Yancey did, and hopefully, if you guys have it, want to know how that went, you can ask Yancey about Street Fighter V, what he thinks about it. So that
Ask
is.
him. He likes to play Ryu.
Yeah, shut up. All right. And this is the end of our segment. You didn't play Battlefront, so you don't get to outro.
Yes,
How
I
the
do.
fuck-
Alden,
No.
please. He's David Spade. His life is hard enough.
No, it's not. All right. If you don't play the damn beta, you don't get to outro because you were supposed to play the beta. All right. It was on PC. You PC fucking.
PC's Master Race.
Fuck the PC Master Race. You didn't play Battlefront beta, so you don't get to say that.
All hail Gabe N. This is David Spade signing out.
3, 2, 1, go.
Thank you guys for once again watching this episode of Newsroom. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sure we enjoyed it going to Comic-Con, experiencing the whole experience. And got to meet Scott Snyder. I'm sorry, Anthony.
Fuck you, but that fucking Hulkbuster, though.
The Hulkbuster, yeah, it was cool. I didn't get to see it unfortunately, but I'm sure it was cool. Once again, guys, thank you very much. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or anything you want us to talk about, please let us know in the comments below. And anything else I should add?
Look, guys, we have an email, gncnewsroom@gmail.com. Any questions you could possibly have about anything, about newsroom, pop culture that you would like us to answer, the email's just there.
Yeah,
Hello.
feel free. All right.
Feel free. If you want to ask why Alden loves Star Wars so much, I'm sure he'll answer.
I'm
If you
sure
want-
I can give you an essay. I can give you a 20-page essay with a thesis statement and all that type of stuff.
Obviously, he's been taking English lately.
Yes.
If you want to know why David Spade is working for me, that's because he's broke. That's about it. That's
Yeah.
the answer to that question.
He needs something. He needs something going
He
on.
needs
in his
something
life.
to add to his resume.
I have you guys.
Okay.
We're trying to get rid of him. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But nothing we can do about that. But anyways, thank you again. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and hope to see you next week.
Cut.